Hello everyone! Today's video is sponsored by Babbel. Some of you may be asking, what is Babbel? Well, Babbel is a language learning app that teaches you a new language by using real-life situations and dialogues. I personally started using Babbel because I wanted to refresh myself on all of the French that I had forgotten when I was back in school. And somehow, someday, if I ever get to travel, I'd love to visit Quebec or France and use the language that I've been learning in a real-life setting. Babbel is perfect for me because the lessons are only 10 to 15 minutes long, and I can learn whenever and however I want. For example, I went to the doctor's office a few days ago, and it took about 45 minutes to be seen, but I was fine because I was just learning French while I waited. Babbel has a full learning ecosystem, so you can decide how you want to learn with the app. With your subscription, there are podcasts, games, live classes, and more. It teaches you real-life situations and dialogues and lessons that are built by over 150 real language teachers. There's no machine algorithms or AI technology here. Comment tu t'appelles? Tu es américain? 1, 2, 3, bienvenue. Also, it works. University studies have shown that 15 hours of Babbel equals a semester of a college language class. Yes, really. I've been using Babbel for a few months now, and it really surprised me when I started seeing words and hearing phrases in French out in real life, and I actually understood them. And it's just a really beautiful thing when you're used to only knowing one language. So if you'd like to learn a new language, I highly recommend Babbel. And start learning today by clicking the link in my description box below to get up to 65% off. And with that, thank you so much to Babbel for the sponsor, and let's move on to the video. Knock knock! Hi there. Sorry that you had to wait. You know how it is sometimes. Medical offices. We get behind sometimes, sorry. But I'm here now, and I'm excited to see you. I see here that it says that you'd like to have a routine scalp exam. Awesome. Make sure our hair and our scalp is nice and healthy. Very good. It's awesome to get these exams. You know, this way we prevent things instead of just dealing with the issues, after they happen. Love preventative medicine. Okay, awesome. Just looking at your chart here. Nice. Okay. Where are my manners? How are you doing today? Oh, just okay? Well, have you done your positive affirmations today? What do you mean, what are those? Okay, let me show you, alright? Repeat after me. I am loved. Go ahead, repeat it. Very nice. Okay, I am worthy. Good job. Okay, I am special. Okay, and this last one, I want you to say it with some real oomph, okay? I can do it. I can do it. Awesome. Feel a little bit better? Just a little bit? Works for me. I like to say it in the mirror sometimes. Anything you can do for the old noggin, trying to make it happy. I heard once that if you say something enough, your brain believes it. So, okay, so now that we've fixed that. Would you like to move on to the exam? Awesome. Okay. Have you had any dryness, itchiness, irritation, redness at all? Noticed that your head was extra itchy? Okay, no, not that you can tell. Right? Okay, that's good. Have you noticed any dandruff? Maybe there's like these white flakes on your shoulders or around your collar, anything like that? No? Very good. Awesome. Okay, I will be checking for lice as well. It's not really lice season, but it's always good to check. You haven't noticed any creepy crawlies? No? Alrighty. Okay. Then next, I'm just gonna go right into it. I'm just gonna put my gloves on here. I'm gonna use 2 combs to sort of sift through your hair so I can get a good look at your scalp. How's that sound? Awesome. I do have a question before we start though. What color? I will be using 2 today, so okay, green and blue. Awesome. I'll set the other one down here. We'll be using that one later. So I'm going to search through your hair like this and take a good look at your scalp. All right, let's get started. Okay. Awesome. So again, I'm just looking for any dryness, any irritation, signs of irritation, any redness. Okay. Nice. Okay. So far so good, looking pretty healthy. Some of us can have just dry or oily scalps. Even an oily scalp can get dandruff caused from irritation. So nobody is safe. But of course there's definitely a lot of things we can do to prevent it. Yeah, looking pretty healthy. Look at the sides. Okay. Let's look at the top here. Alright. I'm seeing just a little bit of irritation here. A little bit of redness. Nothing crazy. Probably from just this part right here is a bit dry, and that's probably what's causing irritation. But it's not too bad. It's very subtle. Okay, I'm just going to check the back here. Just going to check the back of your scalp. Make sure that the irritation doesn't make its way back here. Okay. So yeah, what can cause this sometimes is if you've been using a new product, perhaps. Have you been using any new shampoos or conditioners? Okay. Well, if you use a new product, sometimes it can have strong perfumes in it. Or sometimes some sulfates that are a bit too harsh on our skin, and that can be very harmful. Okay, but because your scalp seems to have just a little bit on the top, my guess is that it's probably just irritated by a perfume or something. A lot of times those foreign ones aren't too good. Or there's some that really good, like the beach. Really tropical, but not so good for our skin. Yeah. It's really hard to tell sometimes because they don't market it as being harsh. It's always best to go for the ones that are either for sensitive skin or that they are, clinical, okay? And you don't have to have severe dandruff or anything to be able to use those. Sometimes they're just preventative, okay? Alright, just a little bit more. I want to double check to make sure how far this irritation goes. Okay, so I have an idea of what we're working with here. Okay. So just the side right here in the back, and just right over here. Okay, that's about right. Okay. Alright, just one last little check. Make sure. Okay. Alrighty then. So, yeah, I did see a little bit of irritation, a little bit of redness. So we're gonna fix that. I did not seem to find any lice or eggs. I was checking on that while I got real close. So next, let's move on to what can we do about it, right? So you say my skin is dry in one patch. What do we do? Well, I will help you with that, okay? So I have a hair oil here. It's a dry remedy, okay? And we're going to use this to hydrate your scalp, okay? So I'm going to really work it in, alright? This part is really nice. This oil actually smells pretty good. A little goes a long way, okay? So I'm going to work it in your scalp like this with some scratchy scratches. Okay? You ready? Alright. Scratch, scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratch, scratch. Is that okay? Good. Does it feel nice? Awesome. Glad you like it. I love me some hair scratches as well. Okay, scratch, 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 scratch. Gotta get all these areas of your hair. Scratch, 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 scratch. Wanna really get it into your scalp. Really work it in. Okay. Just want to make sure that we get it all in there. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. Scratch, 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 scratch. Scratch, 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 scratch. Over here, I got some scratches over here, and we got some scratches over him, but he's being kind of a jerk, and he won't come say hi, and just sits on the tree and yells at me. Honestly, it's probably a mom telling me to stay away. Alright. On the scratches. Okay. Alright. All good. I think that it is nice and scratched into your scalp. Next, I'm going to use a leave-in moisturizer that I think will really help. I do need to wet your hair really quickly. This here is not your usual spray bottle. It's actually for plants, but I like to pretend that my patients are plants and that they are ready to flourish and grow when I am done with them, and that hopefully I help them. So I'm just going to use this to wet your hair, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cover your eyes because I don't want to get it on your face. It's just water, but I need to lightly wet your hair for this conditioner, alright? So I'm just going to cover your eyes. Okay. Okay, and the other side. Okay, and some more over here. And some more over here. Alright. Your hair looks nice and damp. Good. Now I'm going to take this cream. As I said, it is a leave-in moisturizer, and it's going to moisturize your scalp a bit more, as well as your hair. And it smells really nice. It's more of a cream, so I'm going to sort of massage it into your scalp, as well as your hair. So yeah, let's get going on that. Okay. I'm just going to use circular motions in order to really get that into your scalp, okay? Alright, here we go. Circular motions. There we go. Circle, 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 circle. Feels nice, doesn't it? Yeah. So tell me, what are your plans after your scalp exam today? Oh, okay. You're gonna go out to lunch? Nice. Where are you thinking about going? Wow, alright. Not quite sure. Well, there's a taco place that is right across from here that I probably shouldn't go to as often as I do, but it's really authentic and it's very quick with what they do, and I just really enjoy their selection. So if you're thinking about Mexican food, I definitely recommend it. It's so good. They have these burritos wearables that I, again, really shouldn't be getting as much as I do, but I can't help myself. It's so good. Okay, I'm just going to really get close and massage it into your scalp back here. Just massage it. Massage it back here. And the other side. Massage it back there. Massage it back here. Make sure that we get every piece everywhere. Very good. Circular motions. Circular. And over here, circular motions. Rub that conditioner into your scalp. Very nice. Right over here and right over here as well. I hope that feels good. Good, awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying it. And if you find yourself drifting off, that's absolutely okay. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I have that happen sometimes. And people worry because they think that they're being rude if they fall asleep, but really it's not. I don't find it that way at all. It makes me actually pretty proud because that means that I made someone feel comfortable enough that they were able to fall asleep. And I just want everyone to feel comfortable and safe here because you are. Here in my doctor's office, you are comfortable and you are safe. This is a safe space. There we go. Over here. Really get that moisturizer in there. Yeah. Awesome. There we go. Almost done, alright? We're almost done. Just hang in there for me. Just hang in there for me. You're doing a really good job, okay? Really good job. Okay. Very good. So we got that all massaged in there. And we got the oil in there. So I recommend that you leave those in. You don't need to wash it out for the rest of the night. If you could sleep in it, that'd be great. And then you can wash it off the next morning. But yeah, leave it in it as long as you can. It's going to dry on its own. Use this comb. And I'm going to comb through your wet hair because I messed your hair up a little bit. But also because I want to make sure that the application of the conditioner is nice and even. Okay? Alright. Here we go. Just gonna comb it through. Awesome. Yeah, notice just the scalp part is wet. The bottom is nice and dry, so you shouldn't have an issue with it drying. It should be pretty quick, honestly, by the end of the visit. should be nice and dry. So we only made your hair damp for this reason, just enough to get that moisturizer in. Okay. Make sure it's nice and evenly applied. Okay, nice and even. Just gonna get the back here, make sure that it's nice and even on the back. Okay. Very good. Alright, and the other side on the back, you can make sure that everything is nice and even back here. Very nice. Okay, make sure. Don't want to forget the front as well. Now this is a very moisturizing cream, so if you happen to have sensitive skin, of course with the oil as well, if you got any on or get any on your face, I recommend you wipe it off because oils can very easily clog the very sensitive skin on our faces. Unless your skin isn't sensitive at all, then you don't need to worry about it. But a lot of us don't realize how much oils from our hair happen to cause acne or irritation on our face. Even hair oils or hair moisturizers that are very good for our hair and very, very healthy can cause acne on our foreheads. So if you by chance find that you have a lot of acne near your hairline or on your forehead, particularly your upper forehead, then it's probably because of your hair shampoo and conditioner. And if you like, I can always recommend or prescribe a shampoo and conditioner for you if you'd like. It's not gonna be as fancy as what you'd get from, say, Target, which I love Target, but yeah, it's not gonna be as fancy, but it's definitely going to be good for your hair. The clinical ones for sensitive skins are also available. They have specific moisturizers in them so that they don't irritate skin. Yeah, because we don't realize it a lot of times when our skin is touching, when our hair is touching our skin, especially when we are asleep. It's always best to put our hair up or put it back. Okay, there we go. Right, just gonna do a last little. Good. Alright, so your hair is basically dry at this point. We have done the moisturizer and we've done the hair oils. We've worked it in all nicely, so you should be good with that. I'm going to write you a prescription. Which pen should I choose? Pink, blue, purple, black maybe. It's your prescription, so you get to choose. Good, okay. Let's go for the purple. Just going to write that prescription for you. Just take it up to the front desk and they will, that was harder than it needed to be, and they will send that to your pharmacy. So this shampoo and conditioner is going to be a clinical one. You can use it for as long as you want. I just recommend, you use it for at least, at least a month's worth of washes. That way the irritation that you have is just for sure out of the way. Alright? That way we don't need to worry about it. And if you like it, you can continue using it. Just let me know and we'll get you like a continued prescription. Okay. Did you see my follow your dreams? It has a little sloth on it. I feel this way a lot. Like a sloth. Okay. So you are all set. There's that prescription for you. I don't have any lollipops, but what I do have is these taco Band-Aids. They're so cute. I know you don't have a cut or anything, but they're just my little goodbye treat for everyone who makes it through a nice visit. You did so good. Okay. One out. All right. It's pretty tiny, but can you see how it's a taco? I told you I love my Mexican food. So there's actually two here. There's two here for you. So yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. If anything goes south, you feel like you have extra irritation, or there's issues with the dandruff, you actually start seeing the flakes, let me know. Give us a call, come right back in, and we'll do something about that. But you're looking really good, so I'm hoping that we won't need to worry about that. So just let us know. If not, I hope you feel so much better. I hope your day goes well, and I hope you have a wonderful food time. Whatever, some people eat lunch late, some people eat dinner early, whatever. So, yeah. Have a good one. Bye-bye.